Hello and welcome back to Citizen Lab, your little outpost in the verse. I've missed you all and I'm sorry for the delay in covering this awesome new Stanton Race Event. Today I will walk you through the fastest way to complete all 4 factions, MicroTech, Hurston, Crusader and ArcCorp without losing your mind or your ship. First, a big shout out to Thromanian for lending us his Idris, which turned out to be the MVP of this event. And just to clear things up, no, I didn't charm my way into it. I paid him 3.5 million AUSC. That's not a sponsorship, that's what we call painful friendship. Yeah. So, first step, bring your own ship or rent one from another player if you can. You will also need at least 1 or 2 crewmates to help you grab the containers and keep things moving. Next, accept the missions called Resource Drive Bring Us Materials for the faction you want to progress with. After that, pick up any missions labeled Recover Large Shipment. It does not matter whether it's from Hurston, ArcCorp, MicroTech or Crusader. The containers aren't locked to a specific faction when you turn them in. What matters is where you deliver them, not where you found them. Every time you complete one of those 127k AUSC missions, abandon it right after turning in the containers. Then grab the next one. This keeps things moving fast without delays from cooldowns or unwanted trouble. Alright, so now I've accepted the 127k AUSC mission and we are currently quantum traveling there aboard the Idris. Yep, it's not just for show. This beast makes the wool run smoother, faster and honestly way cooler, because when you are racing the clock, nothing says efficiency like pulling up to a cargo site in a capital ship. Once you arrive, raise your shields and fly straight to the cargo ship. The Idris auto-targets enemies, so while it's clearing the area, you can safely transfer the cargo without worrying about threats. If the cargo ship is a C2, you will need to align your ship exactly like I am showing here. Avoid bumping into it. One wrong move and things can get messy real quick. Once you are aligned, open the front door and start transferring the cargo. It's usually between 100 to 125 SCU, so move fast. If you are too slow, an NPC ship might crash nearby, making things a lot harder. After you are done, abandon the mission, accept the next one, and quantum to the next cargo location. Now abandon the current mission and accept a new one. No. One important thing to remember, don't quantum travel too early. If the target ships are still too close, it can cause ship damage. Meanwhile, your crew inside the Idris should be organizing the containers to maximize space and keep things running smoothly. Usually, the distance between missions is 20 to 30 seconds if they are in the same sector. Now the cargo ships will be either a C2 or a Caterpillar, and with both you need to be careful while aligning your ship. Here we are transferring the containers while the Idris is under attack, but no worries, it's handling the defense for us. Focus on grabbing the 4, 6, 24 and 32 SCU containers only. Those tiny 1 SCU boxes just slow you down and barely make a difference. Keep it fast and efficient. A special thanks to my mates Stumpy, Captain Jack, Coffee Llama and Mr. Jelly. Yeah, sounds like a breakfast menu, right? Thanks for keeping me fueled and organized. Big shout out for organizing the cargo like pros. Now work harder, soldiers. You are just a peasant. And this is how it looks while transferring containers from the C2 ship to the Idris. Remember, the ship starts shooting the C2 as soon as you step on it. If you are going for the big containers, feel free to toss out the 1 SCU boxes, even the 4 SCU ones if you are being extra picky. Focus on the heavy hitters and keep it moving. And this is what it looks like if you are running solo. The Idris can get the job done, but it takes more time. So crew up if you can. It's way better and faster with a team. Remember when I told you to be careful? Don't hit the cargo ship or things will get messy. It will start spinning and drifting like it's in some interstellar movie. And you will need to power up its engines just to stabilize it, which takes time. If you got a teammate, they can just toss the cargo outside first, then you can fix the mess later. Better than turning it into a space drama. Finally, after completing 12 missions in just 2.5 hours, we managed to haul in around 1300 SCU of cargo. Now we are heading to the accepted resource drive bring us materials mission for Hurston. And remember, it does not really matter which faction the containers came from because the ones from recovery missions are not contracted bound to any specific location. After reaching the delivery location, Lorville, this is the mission I accepted to progress. To speed things up, you will need one Atlas and one mate standing by near the hangar elevator. That way, the whole process runs much faster and smoother. Oh, and by the way, I found this little trick while running the missions. Try it out for yourself and maybe report it to CIG so they can fix it. Or you know, just enjoy it while it lasts. After that, unload the cargo into the hangar, then start moving the containers into the elevator. Then submit your cargo and check your mission progress to see how much you have contributed. And that's a wrap, citizens. We just powered through a full run of the Stanton Race Event, moving over 1300 SCUs of cargo in just a couple of hours. All thanks to teamwork, strategy, and of course, the mighty Idris. If you want to make the most of this event, remember, stay sharp, coordinate with your crew, and don't be afraid to adapt on the fly. Every second counts when you are racing the clock and dodging the NPC attacks. If this guide helped you out, please smash that like button, subscribe to Citizen Lab for more deep dives and tips, and hit me up in the comments with your best race times or crazy mission stories. And hey, if your Idris ever starts spinning like a disco ball, you know who to call. Until next time, keep your shields up, your engines hot, and your coffee strong. Work harder, soldiers. You are just a peasants in the verse. This is Citizen Lab signing off. Fly safe and see you in the next one.
Radar Helio 3 to receiving. Joker 9 Charlie holds full radar Helio 3 to receiving.